D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Cake, where I let the fate of the dice gods determine what type of cake I make each week. Let's go. Today we're using our normal regular dice instead of mighty dice, and we rolled a 2 for our pan roll to get an 8x8 pan. Alright, let's roll for our cake. 7 Grandma Rita's. Alright, so today we're going to use the recipe for her pinochle rum cake. This cake was her usual dessert of choice to make when friends would come over and play Pinochle, which is a card game. And today we're using Bayou Spiced Rum as our rum additive because I like to support local businesses and make sure to support any business that comes out of Louisiana. Now, we're going to put a whole box of yellow cake mix, about 100 grams of cornstarch, 2 cups of the spiced rum. You can put more if you want to give it a stronger taste. 4 eggs, and if you'll see right here, half a cup of oil and half a cup of water. And then we're going to put it into our stand mixer and put it on high for the next minute or 2. Now, I've gotten a lot of comments on TikTok and outside of it from people that have actually noticed me in public, which is, why do I use a stand mixer? And honestly, it's just because of necessity. I have it, but if you don't have it and want to use it by hand, there are like how to stir it up by hand. That is perfectly fine. It's a great workout, by the way. But yeah, look at this cake. It looks so nice and pretty. It looks like a loaf of bread, or like cornbread, really. Look at that. Kapow! All right, let's roll for our icing. It rolled away, but let's see. Oh God, 10 nacho cheese. I mean, I'm scared, but at the same time, I do have a little bit of hope because there is a thing called beer cheese. I know we're not using beer, but I feel like cheese and alcohol does work well. So hopefully the rum and the cheese work well and the sweetness of the cake doesn't affect anything. All right, let's roll for our toppings. And oh God, we got deuces. 2 2s. So that means double the amount of barbecue wings. So I have wings that I have left over from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm going to use the Nashville Hot Wings because I just feel like that would work better. We're going to chop these up and then place them on top of our cake like so. I'm going to try to put them in the middle, not try to put them on the sides because I feel like they're going to slide away if I put them on the sides. All right, well, this leads off into our Wild Magic roll. Hopefully we don't get a 19 like we had the last few weeks. This is interesting. Reagan's choice. So Reagan is, for those who don't know who she is my girlfriend of 3 years. So let's see what she chooses for the cake. Hey baby, what do I have to put on the cake?
Sriracha.
Why? Well, as per Reagan's request, I'm using sriracha, and I'm using the hot chili sauce version, and we're gonna spray it around this cake, like she said, like a chocolate or caramel drizzle. Alright, well, hopefully this cake tastes good, and, it's not bad, because I'm worried about that spice level, and worried about the sweetness of the actual cake itself. But, here we go, down the hatch. And this is interesting. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's really good, actually, to be honest. You might need a little bit of milk because of the spice, but hey, it's actually really good. Everything incorporated well. Like, the rum got rid of a lot of the spice that came from the Nashville Hot Wings, while the cheese and the sriracha mixed really well. And it kind of just tastes like you're eating a sweeter version of like jalapeno or habanero cornbread with a side of chicken. Now, onto the rating and the name. So this was a very interesting cake, and it actually entered the Clean Plate Club. So I'm going to give it an 8.875 out of 10. I'm going to call it the Bayou Boozy Boogie. All right, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope to see y'all soon. Have sweet dreams or have a great rest of the day, and I'll see y'all later on Roll for Cake.